I think the most important thing is to decide what you want to get out of a coaching relationship. Do you actually need a career consultant or do you need a career coach? If it's a consultant will guide you through the process of how to get your next role. A coach is really more to do with the meaning of life, what's really important to you. Especially if you're feeling a little bit fuzzy as to what you really want to do, you need to be coached to get that out of you. All of us deep down within us, we know what we were born to do, but often it's been covered up by lots of life events. And so, for example, the way that I'm a coach and a consultant, and so I sort of handle both sides to it, and I love to focus on the meaning of life first of all, but then that might not be for everybody. So I would recommend that if you're looking for a coach, make sure that you speak with 2 or 3 or 4 coaches first, and then make your own decision as to which one you like and you have a rapport with. Because if you don't feel comfortable with a coach, it's not going to work. It's a very close relationship, and I have clients that I've worked with for 4 or 5 years, and we might have had an intensive coaching series of coaching sessions initially when they were going through a transition, but then now that they're in their careers, maybe every 6 months or 8 months, they'll suddenly pop up in my calendar because they book in because they want to have a top-up. It might be something to do with communication skills, or maybe there's an office bully, or there's some concern that they're worried about, or maybe they need some leadership coaching. And because we've got a strong rapport, then that works, and I'm always delighted to see them again. But if you find that you're working with a coach that it just doesn't feel right, don't work with them, because you've got to know, like, and trust the coach. So make sure that they're qualified, that's the important thing, but even more important than the qualifications is their rapport, and also talk to some of their past clients. What do they like to work with? Do they follow up? Do they keep you on track? Do they keep you accountable? Because really, a coach is there for accountability. And they're your champion, and they'll work with you and celebrate your successes. And when you're feeling down, they're there to really pick you up and make you keep going despite the challenges.